Hello everybody, this is your friend and your host, Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of building the USS Voyager within a Minecraft tutorial. And in tonight's episode, we're going to be finishing the layout of Deck 8 tonight. So basically, we're going to get a few more cargo bays allocated. I've already done the port side, so we're doing the starboard side as well. So everything I do on this side is symmetrical to the other. That's what I love about the ship. I only need to do one side. Okay, so like I say, we'll be filling out the rest of the deck. There's a couple of cargo bays, there's a life support room, and there is some deuterium tanks as well. But as I say, we're just going to do the layout of the ship, of this deck, okay? But before we begin, I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers who have joined me on this journey. I'm getting some really nice comments on how well I'm doing on the build. Thank you. I'm still learning every day. Thank you for being patient with me. But let's get cracking. So all we need, folks, is some smooth stone and Klingon planks. I say smooth stone to lay out the layout of the deck. Klingon planks to indicate where the doors are. Or you can use any block you like. But I probably would use the smooth stone. So to begin with, we're going to come over to at least this section here of this doorway, between this main hangar door and this door that's closed. So start on this door that's closed, where this smooth stone block is. I've just marked it there. Go to the left by at least 1 there. So we just need a gap of 1. And then you need to come outwards by 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, after the 12th one, go to the left by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then get your Klingon planks. This is to indicate another doorway. And you need to put down at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. Back to the smooth stone, and you need 11 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is your first room. So to start off with, get your black concrete, come over to this doorway, and just put a layout where the smooth stone is until you reach the Klingon planks. Just leave a gap there, and same again on the other side. Okay, that's that done. Oh, forgot this corner here. Okay, so that's that room now done. So after completing that, the next stage, what you need to do is come over to this section here, and you need to go wait 1 second, let me get my smooth stone again, guys. Sorry if you're waiting. So after you've done that, you need to go back at least 28. So from this corner here, okay, this corner, well, that's your first block. You need to go backwards 28. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so after 8, okay, well 28, come to the left and you just need to join it up to that wall there. Okay, so let's drag this right across. Okay, oh, there we go, done. And once again, get your black concrete and do a perimeter. Here we go. So get the black concrete down, and there's a reason for this. I will show you. But when you do your 90-degree angles or anything like that, so like I say, every black concrete must be touching the smooth stone. Okay, but leave the Klingon planks, nobody's touching them. Okay, just one more row to go. Okay, so next now we're going to put the floor on. So to start off with, you need your terracottas again, so pink glazed and blue glazed. So the pink glazed one, once again, put it on the black concrete and put it along any straight parts. Okay, so apart from any corners, because you will need the blue glazed one to put these corners in there. Okay, just like that. So that's pink glaze. But like I say, if you haven't got the mod pack, if you haven't got the skin pack, like I say, just use a grey concrete. Okay, so like I say, whatever block you feel great. But like I say, the modification pack is called A Touch of Trek. The link is in the description to download this one. It is a great pack to have if you're a Star Trek fan. And, you know, it's really good fun. It is, honestly, it's good fun. Okay, so this is the doorway. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat the process all the way around here. Be quick as I can. In fact, I think you get the idea now. Okay, so I'll leave it in a jump cut. All right. But like I say, I do need to get another terracotta block, which is the orange glaze, the good old orange one. I'll just replace the Klingon plank one. There we go. So get the blue glaze, put it on the corners here. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And then obviously for the red glaze one, you just put it in the corners there. So you're getting the idea of the pattern which we need to do. If I don't put them in right, there we go. Okay. There we go. So that's this cargo bay done there now. I tell a lie. There we go. Pink glazed for that corner. No, not that one. No, blue glazed. I'll get the colours right eventually in my head. There we go. So that's one section done. And onto here. Is there any that I need to do? No, it's all pretty much red glazed. So that's one corner. And 2. And a 3. There we go. So what all you need to do now is just get your purple glazed terracotta. That is the same colour. And you just fill in these 2 sections, these whole room. So, like I say, I'm not going to record that. And like I say, you'll be bored to tears. But like I say, on this section here, the yellow terracotta. Okay. You just get yellow terracotta. Oh, sorry. No, not yellow terracotta. Yellow concrete. What am I saying? Okay. And you just take this yellow concrete. And you take it all the way across. No, sorry, it is yellow terracotta. What am I saying? There we go, yellow terracotta. Done. Okay, come out with from where we left it off. Come across by at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10. In fact, take it another one. 11, 12, 13, and 2 more. 14, 15. It just leads into the next room. So that's fine then. Okay, so we just leave it as that, and then you just fill out, like I say, all the purple glazed terracotta in the gaps without falling off the ship like I've done. I'm still getting used to a keyboard, guys. Okay, so I'll be back in just a moment while I finish filling all this section in. Okay, we're back in the game. So at this moment in time, we have 2 completed cargo bays. So I'll just give you a quick demo of it all. So that's how they should look like at this moment in time. So we're moving on to this next section now, which is like a bit of a machinery room for the ship. It's basically the gravity generators, basically holding the gravity of the ship. It's quite a large room, but all you need for this section is your smooth stone, generic flooring, and black concrete blocks. Okay, so where we were last time, come over to this section here. I'll just zoom out a little bit to show you where we are. It's this little room here, which we'll be filling in as well. So you need to put 1 block just there. Okay, you need to go backwards by 2, so it's a 3 in total, and then go back at least another 4, but going inwards each time. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the next one is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And after 5, you need a 3, 4, and a 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so after the 5, you need to do a 4 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you need to do a 4, another 4, and then another 3. Okay, and then after the 4 and 3, you need to do another 3. So after the 2 3s, you need a 2, followed by 3 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after that section is done, all you need to do now is do a 2, and then a 3, and then a 3. Okay, so coming back over to this section here, right? So we're getting close now. So all you need to do now is put a 1 block here, and then 1 to the left. So we're doing a 2, then a 2, and then a 2. And then remove the blocks on the right. So we're going diagonally. So now this room is now connected. So all you need to do now is get your black concrete, come over to this doorway. Obviously don't go the doorway, leave a gap of 2, and go all the way around the perimeter. Okay, and everything's done 90 degrees as well. You must have a corner going round. And to do these blocks here, I mean, the best way to do it, I just do 1, 2, then start working my way across again. 4, then a 5, then a 3, and then a 4. Oops, sorry, and then I destroy the block. Okay, and then another block, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, a 1, 2, 3, and 4, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, then it backwards by 1, 1, and 1. But we do need to fill in 1 there and 1 there to make it, you know, basically complete. So you will be filling this gap here, and just go all the way along. As quickly as I can. Like I said, I'm still not used to a keyboard. I prefer control pad. I'm a lot quicker, especially on the Titanic videos. I do feel a lot quicker. Okay, and then once again, you just need to get your well, we're not going to be using terracotta. All we're going to be using is generic flooring. So starting from here, you just fill it all in. Okay, so like I say, it'll be done in a jump coat, folks. But we're going to do this little room here. Okay, so while I do that, get your black concrete again. Go around the smooth stone, so it's only a single block we're leaving, like that, 1, 2. Go all the way around the perimeter, as so. There we go. And once again, get your generic flooring, put 1 block in, and just fill in the rest. And this is another room completed. I think this was just another computer. I mean, I think it's a computer, but a starship, isn't it? Another machinery storage area. It was only quite a small ship, really. I mean, but it had a lot of space for cargo and everything like that. Okay, so that is that section now done. Okay, so what I'm going to do as well, we're going to move on before I do another chunk cut. We're going to be moving on to the life support room. So let me just get my notes. Okay, so we go back to where we finished off. Get your smooth stone. Okay, come back to this 3 here. And after the 3, you're going backwards again by another 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do a 2. 1 and 2. And after the 2, we're doing 2 lots. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 3 lots of 3. So that's 1, 2, and then a 3. Okay, so that's 3 lots of 3. Okay, and then after that, you just do a 2. And after that one, and then it's 2 lots of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And after the 2 3s, we need to do a 1 more 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And after that one, you just do a 2, but you stay 1 in blocks. It's a bit like this, 1, 2. And after doing that wards, we're going back to the right here, this section here. And you go backwards again by 2. So it's 1, 2. And then we do another 2. 1, 2. And then another 2. 1, 2. Okay, so I'll just zoom out. That's what it looks like. And all you do, you join this block to the outer hull, which is about, I think it's just 2 or 3 blocks. Hang on 1 second. Let's see if I've done this right. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, yeah, it's a 3 and a 3. So what I mean by that is 1, 2, and 3. And then this block 1, 2, 3. There we go, done. Okay. Right, and this is another room as well, but like I say, there's no access to it. So it's pretty much an empty space, but there is the equipment in there like sensor arrays. I think there's a phaser array as well, but like I say, we'll fill it in as well. So like I say, once again, just do yourselves a black line, go all the way across, and every time you see a gap, you know, we need to cover it up. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so like I say, it's the same again. So we're carrying on to where this corner is here. Get your smooth stone, okay, and then we're going to the wall by at least 14 blocks. So this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And after you've done the 14th block, you need to go to the right by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There you go. So it's joined up nicely. So this is the life support room. That's where the machinery is to keep basically the crew alive. Black concrete, start at the door, work your way around. Okay. I'll just do this quickly as I can. Black concrete, go all the way around. You're getting the, hope you're getting the idea. Okay, so that is that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right angles. Okay. basically for the floor, the walling, which I'm going to show you. Right, okay, so I'll make a jump cut there now. So for the floor, once again in this life support room, it's just generic flooring. Okay, so that is just generic flooring, guys. Okay, so like I say, I'll fill it all in now, folks. One more jump cut, so like I say, fill in this room here, fill in this room here, fill in this section here with generic flooring. Okay, the entire area. Alright, so I'll be back in just a moment. Right, we're back again, and this is how it should look at this moment in time. So it's coming on quite nicely. Okay, so we're going to move in on now to the rear of the deck 8, and you need to come over to this doorway here. Okay, once again, you just need your smooth stone, and as to say, we'll leave out the actually no, we don't need the crayon planks. I'll use the generic flooring to indicate where the doors are. Okay, so for the smooth stone, you need to come to this doorway on the left, so this block here. And you need to come at least 3 to the left. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And after the third one, put 1 block down. Okay, so I just want to indicate. No, sorry, it's on the third block. Okay, so it's that one. So it's a gap of 2 there, and it's on this block here. And you need to go backwards by 26. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And after 26, you just need to go to the right by 8, 1, 2. Sorry, now after, I'll start again. After 26, another block, 27. Okay, so, and then after that, go to the right by at least 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Oh, I can't get my counting out tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then 2 blocks for the generic flooring for a door, and that will leave just 2. So wait 1 second, 1 and 2. There we go. So that connects to the hull. Like I say, this is another machinery room. Basically, it is the deuterium tanks. It's basically where they hold the fuel for the warp core, the intermixed chamber for the matter and antimatter to create the warp drive. That's what I've been reading. Okay, so back from this block here, you join it towards the center, and it is 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now this block here in the center, this Klingon plank, is a door. Okay, so I'll put a generic door there, a generic flooring down there. It's just a single door, but this one is 2 doors. Okay, now we're going to move on to another room. Okay, so back to your smooth stone, back to this center here. So come backwards by 2, put another block down. And after that one, you need to go 6 to the left to indicate another door. So it's 1, 2. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, what am I talking about? Sorry, it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, sorry about that. It's 8 blocks long. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and on the 9th block, just drag it towards the center. Okay, now this room. Wait 1 second. I'll just get finished filling it in now. It's the warp core. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. I apologize. Okay, so let me just start again, folks. I'm not having a good time at the minute. So we'll just remove all this again. Alright, so starting from here, I got 2 ahead of myself here. It is a 13 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that makes more sense. 13, and then you take this 13th block, and on the 13th block, because it joins nicely with that row below you, you come to the center by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and you put 1 block on top. There's no doorway there, and I say I'll just join it to the other side because I have been filling in the other side. Okay, but there is a double door, which you can see from here from the 2 Klingon planks. Just get 2 generic blocks, take out these 2, and there you go. So like I say, it's the top of the intermix of the warp core. So there's that warp core will be about there. It's about 5 blocks from each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 from the left, 5 from the right. Okay. But like I say, there is a doorway here to get in, and there's a doorway to get to this section here, and this section in as well here. Okay. So I got a little confused then, so sorry about that. Alright, so this next section, so 6, 9, yep, it's 9 blocks. Alright, so let me get my smooth stone. Okay, so coming from this corner here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and on the 10th one, you just go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you go to the right. So let me get this right. So yes, 3 blocks. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 2 generic blocks to indicate the door, and then after that one, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that connects to the hull. There you go. So we're getting there. So the next bit we need to do is come back to the center line again. Okay, put down 2 blocks. Okay, now go to the left by 1, like that. Come back by 1. Remove that block. It's 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then we do the same again. So it's, well, you can do either side, temporary block, and put 1 down. And then it's 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And after that one, you just go to the left by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm just checking my notes here. Alright, so I want to make sure I've not missed out any doorways to get to these 2 areas. So this is one big area at the back of the ship. So spare me 1 second, so I'll make sure everything's correct. Yeah, we're looking good. So all we need to do now, folks, alright, we're going to do some doorways. So you just need to get your grey concrete. We'll start at the back here. Okay, so like I say, if you do one side, you just do the other. You just go up by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and join across. So like I say, I'll just get my good old doors here. Normal Starfleet door and a wide Starfleet door. Thank you very much. So this is a gap of 2. So either side, so like I say, I'll start on I'll be on that side. So it's 1 and 2. So that's 1 doorway done. Right, come over to this one. So it's a 2 again. So once again, get your grey concrete. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2 across. And a double door. 1 and 2. Okay, so the next one is over here again. So grey concrete, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 2 across. Okay, so just get your wide Starfleet door, 1 and 2. That's fine. Okay, so that's that doorway done there. Like I say, you just copy whatever I do exactly onto the other side. So we've got access to this room just here. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. So we sound pretty good. Right, so the doorway's here. So those 2 doors are covered. For this access room to this room. Like I said, there's no access to this section at all. Yeah, we're pretty good, except for the big cargo door here. Right, okay, so all you need to do is get your grey concrete block again. But it's not on the smooth stone, it's actually on the black. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then just join them all up. As so. There you go. Now get your black concrete. So that's, and put it in the middle. 1, 2, and 3. Come to the other side. 1, 2, and 3. And then just put it on the top. Okay. So that's that big door done. Okay, now if you want some cargo bay doors, I mean what I've used actually, which we will be using as well, it's a block called a black railing, okay, or you can just use the solid railing. It depends what you like. I have found out it's quite neat actually. Just use the black railing. You could have it going across just like that. Give the cargo bay door effect, or you can have it like halfway open, or if you want it a bit more, if you use a solid one. It's just to indicate a door, really. I mean, you can have it shut. You have to aim for the centre, though. That's why I put the black down. There you go. You can have it shut. Or, like I say, you can just have it half open. So, that's why I'll just leave it half open. But that's just my take on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to indicate which floors we still need to fill in. So, once again, and this is where the deuterium tanks are. You need to go all the way around again with black concrete. So 1, 2, start in there and then work your way around as so. Work your way around this perimeter here, all the way up to this room here. Okay, and where the warp core is, we'll just do the black perimeter. Okay, I will leave a little section there, but that can't be helped. Okay, But what you could do, I suppose, you could work your way all the way around with the black concrete, as so, on the inside. And there's a doorway here as well. And this center room as well we can fill in. So don't forget to do your black concrete on the inside, going all the way around. Okay, because like I say, I think that's more Deuterium tanks as well. It's not antimatter powered, so at the bottom of the ship. Okay, now this back room at the back as well. Once again, just do black concrete going all the way around. Like I say, there is machinery in here. I think it's the photon torpedo launcher. I don't think it is, so I'll have to brush up on it. So yeah, indicate, fill in this entire section here till you get to the back. And all the way around, and the center as well. But this section here we could just leave blank. Okay, so I think it's a sensor array. I'm not just. I need to brush up on this room here. But yes, just fill all this in here with generic flooring. This bit here with generic flooring. The center of the warp core, like I said, there is a bit of machinery here. Okay, but I don't think we can fill it in just yet. So we'll just leave it blank to begin with. Okay, but this section here we can fill in. That's absolutely fine. And all this as well. So I'll be back again, folks, so bear with me. Well, I get it all filled in. Okay, we're back, folks. So this is how it should look like at this moment in time. Like I say, yeah, I did some alteration. Basically, this room where the warp core is, I moved the door over by one because it didn't look right there, right next to the wall. Okay, so just made that slight adjustment. You're just moving it up by one by both ends, but I haven't put the floor down because obviously the warp core is going to go here as well. Okay, but I have filled out the other rooms. So the next one we're going to do now is the walls. Now there is a pattern to it. All you need, I used the Starfleet wall for this time. And you need the solid railing, which I told you about. So Starfleet wall, solid railing, and all it is like this. So I'm going to start off this doorway here. Okay, get your grey concrete. We are going to put another layer across this section, as so. And what I use here, the grey line that's already here, we use that as a reference. So get your Starfleet wall and put down 3 and leave a gap of 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. And when you come across another door, just get your grey concrete and go around the perimeter, as so. Okay, so this section here, I mean, you will come across bits where it's going to leave a gap of 1. So like I say, 1, 2 and 3. Put down 3 more. And a gap of 1. And then in the gaps, okay, you use the solid railing, you just fill it in. So that gives you an impression of the wall. Like I say, it's just basic stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, like I say, I'm not going to be doing every single bit of wall because we'll be here forever. But I will do single Starfleet wall blocks to show you where the blocks go, and then you just join it up. Okay, so, and when you get to the top, all you're going to do is put down black concrete on top. So as I say about this, so I've already done this doorway here. Go across. And it looks exactly like that. So basically you're doing the same as below, but above this time. Okay. And so over here to this left hand side, we're going to be doing, so it'll be 1, 2 and 3. But we're not going to put the block there. We're going to put the block here. Okay, because it would have been 1, 2 and 3 and a block, 1, 2, 3 and a block. Okay, but like I said, we're going to do like a L shape there, so leave it as a 4. Okay, next bit, 1, 2, 3, one block goes there, and that leaves a gap of 3. And then you translate that, you move that across to the other side for this wall. So one block down there, one there, gap of 3, gap of 3, gap of 3. I mean, the grey concrete blocks are a good reference. Like I say, 1, 2, 3, it should be there, but we'll use this as a reference as well. So like I say, this is quite helpful on these walls of this part of the cargo bay. Okay. Okay, so come inwards now. So, but obviously we're going to line up with this one, so we do need a gap of 2. So, well, it'll be like that, 1, 2 and 3, won't it? So that lines up nicely over there. So 1, 2 and 3, a block, 1. Oh, sorry, it's on the black concrete, by the way, not on the smooth stone. So you will be doing 2 walls. So it'll be 1, 2, a gap of 2 there. 1, 2, 3 and a block. 1, 2, 3 and a block. 1, 2, 3 and a block. 3 and a block. 3 and a block. And 3 and a block. So turn it around. Okay, so obviously we need to line up with that wall at the back. So we need to do a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that lines up there. That wall where the cursor's on, where the target. So another gap of 3. another gap of 3, another gap of 3, another gap of 3, another gap of 3. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, but we can just leave it as a 4. Okay, so like I say, it'll be the same for this side. So we just need to line it up so that we use this grey block as a reference. We can take it to the other side as well. Okay, and then we come back on the inside. So we can go 1, 2, and 3. Put down one block there, and then a gap of 2. Block there. Sorry, no, actually, it's oh, what am I saying? It's a 2 on the gap of each side, and then one block in the middle. Okay, so like I say, it's a bit more smaller there. Okay, moving on. So like I say, we've done that cargo bay. So you just basically put down 3 Starfleet walls, and then get your solid railing. There you go. And then you finish off putting black concrete on the top. Okay. Right, so moving on. So we've done this cargo hold. We've done that cargo hold. We'll do the life support room now. So once again, get your Starfleet wall. Okay, and basically just use this grey concrete as a reference. Follow it all the way around, a gap of 3, going all the way across. But once you get to the grey concrete, obviously, doorway, sorry, use grey concrete, up 3, 2 across, 3 down. Okay, so Starfleet wall, there'll be 1 here. So come into this corner, so there's 1 here, and 1 here, and there's none there, so that's 1, 2, 3. Put down a block, so we're lined up nicely. So it's 1, 2, 3. Block there, 1, 2, 3, 1 at the end, and there'll be a corner 1 here. So it's 1, 2, 3. I mean, if you want to do your own patterns doing these walls, go right ahead. It's not a problem. As I said, this is how I've done it. Okay, so on this next bit, doing these jagged areas, I just go 1, 2, and 3. Put it on the next block. 1, 2, and 3. Put it on the next block. 1, 2, and 3. Put it on that block. 1, 2, and 3. Put it on that block. 1, 2, and 3. That block, 1, 2, 3, that block. Now this is a bit of a tricky one here. It's 1, 2, and 3. I'll just put it at the end just there. So it's a little easier. 1, 2, and 3 and a block. And then 1, 2, I'd like to join up with that one. I like to be parallel. And just put down all the blocks. Okay, that's fine. So that's the life support room done. Now, like I say, it's pretty, but the only area I don't want you to do is this area here, because this is where some of the phaser bank is going to go. And I think it's just only a small section as well, so there won't be any interior walls there. I'm going to leave that for another video, but you will need to do this room here, this life support room. So it's not the life support room, it's what did I say it was before? I can't remember at the beginning of the video. But we do, as I say, start off with Starfleet wall again. Work your way on the inside. Like I say, there is a grey doorway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and basically 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. We'll leave a gap. We'll put 1 here. 1, 2, and 3. Put a gap there. Yep, and then because we can line up the wall at the grey walls at the back, the pillars at the back. Okay, so hopefully you get an idea what I want you to do. Like I say, if you want to work out your own patterns, by all means. But like I say, my general rule is always look for the next. If you're walking behind the next wall, lay it down like that and make your way 3 across and try to line up with the next one. Okay, so that's my general rule. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, lay a block there. 1, 2, 3, be a block there, and that leaves a gap of 3 there with a 1. Okay, it does work out. So like I say, if you repeat this for the 2 cargo holds, this room here, the life support room, and this section here as well, the machine for the deuterium tanks, you can put it on this wall as well, this black line all the way across. So like I say, put 1 down there, 1 down there, 1 down there. Put 1 down there, so we can just leave that as a corner, leave it as a corner. 1 down there, join it up here as well, so there'll be, so that's going to be a grey concrete doorway. So bear 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, work your way inwards. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So you get your solid wall railing, you just add it like that. Okay. Okay, so like I say, continue. Like I say, if you want to make your own pattern, I mean, I'll do it all now for you. But like I say, it will be a jump cut. Say continue that sort of pattern for this section here. this internal wall here. You can do it for the warp core area as well, this section and this section. So like I say, you know, I mean, it's easy for me to say, you know, you can do it, but like I say, you can make out your own patterns, because like I say, they're just walls. Okay. All right, so I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish this entire section off before we finish off on the final stage. So I'll be back in just another moment. Okay, I'm back again, folks, and I've completed, well, pretty much both sides now. I'll give you a good overview what I've done so far. Like I say, if you just space out each of these Starfleet walls by three blocks, I mean, they don't have to exactly be three. You can just be looking and go 1, 2, 3. But it does work out, and I'll see you put the doors in as well. And also, when you put the doors in as well, if you get some invisible pressure plates, they help the doors open and close as well, which I'll put in as well. Okay, so like I say, all we need to do now is get your smooth stone, and all the smooth stone we laid down at the beginning of the video. Okay, beginning of the tutorial, you just need to do the same now, but put it up above by 3 blocks. Basically, we're looking down, and we're just basically filling the gaps. So if you follow the black concrete correctly, you're just filling in the gaps here. Okay, so like I say, all the smooth stone we laid out at the beginning, you just do it again. Okay, I mean, I could have done it at the beginning of the video, but I think it's more, you know, a bit more interesting, you know, if we just fill it in like that. I mean, you could just copy the pattern you've done at the bottom, that's absolutely fine, and just work your way around here as well. And you'll need to fill in the center cargo bay here as well, which I'll put a couple of blocks down. But like I say, don't do the outer, I mean, we've already done the outer wall there, we just need to do this wall here. So like I say, once again, if you just copy the pattern below, you'll be fine. Okay, and you work that way all the way around and into the Deuterium tanks area as well. So there are smooth stones here as well that we lay down, and these central complexes as well. Like I say, I've still not done the walls yet, or the floor for this section for the warp core. I'll do the walls during the jump core, but like I say, won't be doing the floor just yet, because like I say, this is part of the warp core, so there will be like building the warp core upwards. But like I say, you just need to fill these in as well. And like I say, when you go over there, when we did the Klingon planks, you just go over with smooth stone. Okay, so like I say, we go over the doorways. Okay, so I'll just join that up now quickly as I can. Okay, so hopefully you get the idea. But like I say, there's no point me like saying, you know, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just go back to the beginning of the video. But say if you just want to look down, that's absolutely fine. It'll copy the same pattern. Okay. To start off and to finish off as well, you need to get your sea lanterns. Where the black concrete line is, I mean, we can remove these Klingon planks now. You just fill them all in with sea lanterns. Okay, it's for lighting. Okay, so like I say, fill in this section of the ship, this room as well, where the Deuterium tank is, the central room here as well, and we can remove those Klingon planks now. But I might leave one in where the black concrete line is, so I can get my bearings. I might leave that one in, so it's the centre of the ship. And also the life support room area. Okay, this cargo bay. This first cargo bay, and another cargo bay area as well, and this room as well, and this room as well. Okay, right, so I've got a bit of work to do now, folks. I'm going to fill in, but we're not going to be doing this one because I will be doing the phaser array the next video, or there could be the video after. But like I say, I'm going to leave this area blank. Okay, but like I say, please do the smooth stone here. Right, so one more jump cut to go, folks, and I will be back in just a moment. And there we have it, folks. That is the how we've come to the end of the video, and this is how it should end up. Well, it should look like it. I think we've done quite well in today's video, so we've pretty much filled the entire aft section of deck 8. We'll give a little tour now of all our completed work. So we need to gain access down through the cargo hold here, another one. We'll just head for the yellow terracotta line. And all the stuff we've done so far, and we'll just walk along. So like I say, this will be the first cargo hold. Same on both sides, so this is what it looks like on the inside. And another big cargo hold here for you. There you go, that's one done. And down this access door here. Like I say, if you've got pressure plates, invisible ones, you can just put them down. So like I say, this is another one, a small room there. And the side room here as well. Okay, so we just need to go back down to the aft now. I'll show you the completed version, but we need to go down the center corridor we did a couple of videos ago. So back down this way. You can easily get lost on this ship. Mind you, didn't the crew live on it for 7 years? So I think they were pretty much living it, pretty much know it off by heart. Okay, so now I think we're in the life support room. Yeah, life support room. The port side and the starboard side. But like I say, the machinery, like I say, it's just... I just realised I haven't put any pressure plates down. Oh, did that work? No, it didn't. There you go. That's better. Always put it next to the door. So we'll take this corridor here. Yeah, this will be the deuterium tanks in this room. And like I say, if you want to put any more details on the roof, go right ahead, not a problem. I say this room here was for the warp core, as you can see, it's not being completed. Oh, excuse me. And this is towards the aft section, so I'll just do a complete tour around now. I mean, you know, there's nothing special in the rooms, this is what I look like. But like I say, I use invisible pressure plates along with the Starfleet doors, and it makes it quite a nice effect. Go back over here. Are we back where we started? Okay, we did a complete 360 tour there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, folks. So if you like what you've seen, if you won't mind giving the video a like. New to the channel, if you won't mind subscribing, helps the channel grow. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you not like what you like, if you want to give it a dislike, not a problem for me. Like I say, I'm doing the best as I can. But like I say, quite enjoyed myself tonight, but we'll be moving on. We'll be finishing off Deck 8 towards the bow of this section here, because there's a couple of compartments in the middle of this corridor, a huge corridor just here. But like I say, folks, thank you once again for watching, and I'm going to see you all in the next one.